Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Via ISO, and I'm coming at y'all with a brand new video today. Now, as promised in the last video, if y'all showed the video love, I would do gameplay for a certain card. Now, you guys viewed the last video quite a bit, so I'm assuming you guys shared it with your friends or whatever, and it got out to a big audience. So, in my appreciation for your appreciation, I'm here with the gameplay. So today's gameplay is going to be about Galaxy Opal Triple Threat Online Reward Julius Randle. So let's get into the attributes and badges first. So important attributes: he has an 89 3 ball, which if you want you could boost that with a shoe, but there's also another attribute you could boost with a shoe if you wanted. Standing and driving dunk of a 95, which is really good for any card really. 86 ball handle, so he can momentum and do all that type of stuff. 86 block, which is good for a 6'8" power forward, so it'll help him stay relevant inside on defense on the interior, with an 80 steal, so he will be good in terms of defense, off ball and help type of defense. He also has an 85 perimeter and 92 interior, so he really won't be getting bullied inside either. 96 rebounding, oh my goodness, that's incredible for a 6'8" card. 92 speed, 90 speed with ball, 92 acceleration. So he's going to be a point center / point power forward type of player. And he has an 88 lateral quickness. Now that's the other attribute you could raise with a shoe. It's up to you. If you can get a shoe that's a combination of both, wow, like that would be the perfect combination for this card. Now let's get into the important badges. Catch and shoot, corner specialist, rim protector, interceptor, intimidator. What else? Contact finisher, showtime, quick first step, unpluckable, and brick wall, all Hall of Fame, and hot zone hunter Hall of Fame. So that'll really help this Julius Randle be an offensive force. Now on to the other two important badges that you guys are looking for. Here's obviously clamps. He even comes with dimer, which is crazy. But obviously the other most important badge is range extender, which is right here. So the no Hall of Fame clamps would hurt him if he wasn't exceptional offensively, but he is pretty great offensively, and he is a power forward, so then, or a center / power forward, but I would run him at power forward because after all he is 6'8". So those are the only two flaws I could point out with his badges, but even still, like, gold clamps is good enough for a power forward type player, so regardless he'll be good enough. Overall, stats and badges wise, this card is incredibly solid, and in my opinion he's probably the best triple threat online reward we've gotten this year. I'm not entirely sure since I haven't played with him, but you know, Jack Marin so far in my opinion is the best that we've gotten so far from triple threat online, but I think this Julius Randle, just from the looks of it, will be better. So let's get into the signature animations for Galaxy Opal Julius Randle. Here we are with Julius Randle, so let's get into some of his full court dribble sigs first. So his moving crossover is decent. It's more of a 300 type of crossover. Obviously his jump shot, you know, that's what it is. But let's get into his other moving dribble sigs first. His crossover is okay, and his behind the back is pretty solid with that Pro 5 as well. So he should be okay in the full court and, you know, be able to create some space with those dribble moves. But in the half court, another good thing about him is that he has the Pro 2 size of package, which gives him the Curry escape, which is another good thing, and you really wouldn't expect that of someone with Julius Randle's stature, so that's a really good thing for him. Also, his jumper is also quite nice. It does have somewhat of a learning curve, but I do think it is greenable and passable in online game modes, as it is that Joel Embiid / Taco Fall type of base, and that's a pretty solid base, especially off the catch. You know, it has a normal cue, you know, it's just when he brings it up to his head. So I think this shot should be good and usable in online and offline play. So without further ado, let me green one shot and we can go on to the gameplay. So I will be taking Julius Randle into a triple threat online setting, and that is actually where he is attained from. So if you do want to get this card, go here. As I said in my last video, when I had gotten back on the game that night, I had played 2 boards and got him, but prior to that I had also played 2 boards in the morning, so in total it took me 4 boards to get to this card in general. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the gameplay. So our opponent has Yuta Tabuse, Clem Haskins, and Thad Young. So I'm assuming he just opened a few packs and got those players, or he's trying to do challenges. We'll just have to find out. But anyway, let's get into it. All right, we're gonna go straight to Julius Randle for probably the whole game. I might use him in some catch and shoot scenarios because that's probably what he's going to be mostly used for. Oh my goodness, what in I've never seen that contact dunk animation this year. Oh, or ever actually. What was that? That was like a 360 grab someone contact. Like what the heck? Oh my goodness, Julius, okay. Julius, a 3, it's green. Yes, sir. I'm telling y'all, man, that jumper is nice. Board, D-Rob, get it up to Julius. Oh, wide open again. That's green. I'm telling y'all, man, that jumper is nice. That Embiid or Taco Fall base, it is cash on a Julius Randle. That's off. Board. Good board, Terry. Get it up to Julius. Get it up to Julius. Oh, they're worried about the 3 ball. Hold on, give it off to Terry. Oh, he helped out Julius. Catch a shoot. It's white, but it's green. You already know, man. Let's go. Julius Randle with 11 points already. Great help defense by Julius as he blocks you to Tabuse. Come here, Terry. Set him the screen. Drive it all the way right over him. Julius Randle with the finish. Great defense. Great defense. Great defense, Julius. Great defense. Great board. Yes, sir. Push. Curry slide into a 3, and it's good. Yes, sir, Julius Randle. I'm slightly letting it because this is my first game with him. But trust me, that's a great release. Uh-oh. Throw the double at him. Throw the double at him. It won't stop him. Yes, sir. Showtime slam by Julius Randle. Julius, quick stop 3, green for the win. Yes, sir. I'll see y'all in the outro. All right, y'all. So that is going to wrap it up for the Julius Randle Galaxy Opal Triple Threat Online Reward gameplay. Now, do I think this card is worth grinding for? First of all, 100%. This is the best Triple Threat Online reward we've gotten this year by a discernible margin. And that is over Jack Marin 2. Now, Jack Marin's a great card. Don't get me wrong. I love this card. I think he's one of the best free cards in the game still. He's close to Terry, but a little worse. I don't think, as a free card, I don't think Julius is better than Terry. I'm just going to keep it straight up with y'all, but I think he is better than Jack. However, I do have a little personal bias towards this card because Julius Randle was a former Laker, and I love seeing former Lakers thrive, like, you know, Julius Randle, Jordan Clarkson, Lonzo Ball, D'Angelo, all them guys. I love seeing them thrive. Brandon Ingram. I love seeing them do well, but bias aside, this card is incredible. This card is comparable to a Wes Unseld since they're both kind of small ball centers and slash, you know, players that will be ran at power forward on most teams. The difference between those two is, you know, probably the badge is a little bit, and obviously the jump shot. Julius Randle's jumper is nice, but it's not Kobe based on quick. Let's not kid ourselves. So I would say Wes Unseld definitely has the edge over Julius Randle, but it's not a big edge. The grind for this card varies for people, so it could take longer, it could take a shorter amount of time than grinding for Wes Unseld. But I will say this, I got this card in 4 boards, so I definitely think the grind was 100% worth it for me. If you can get this card, it should be worth it if you need a power forward. If you have great power forwards already, I wouldn't recommend grinding for them. If you get them, you get them. If you don't, you don't. Oh well, it's nothing to lose sleep over, but this card is incredible. And yeah, I mean, I'd say this card is worth grinding for if you need a power forward. If you have 2 great power forwards, like let's say Wes Unseld and Mel Daniels, I wouldn't stress too much over it. Anyway, y'all, that's been it for the Julius Randle Galaxy Opal Triple Threat Online Reward gameplay. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. It's been your boy Via ISO, and I'm out. I'll see y'all next time.